JROD TV presents SmoothieForYou, and here with this week's demonstration is your host, Jasmine Rodriguez.
Hi, I'm Jasmine, and today we're going to be making two different kinds of smoothies. After a long journey, we magically found some ice, so we're going to be starting. Okay, so the first demonstration that I'm going to do is just a regular smoothie. We got some milk, strawberries, I got blackberries, and bananas. So we're going to go ahead and cut this banana. And these bananas are pretty ripe, but it's perfect for a smoothie since it's going to be just cut up anyway. So let me peel this banana. It's probably fine to just throw in there, but I'm going to cut it up a little bit anyway. I'll throw these banana pieces in there. I'll throw a little bit more banana because I do like bananas. And like I said, these are really, really ridiculously ripe. So we'll just pop these in there and they'll blend just fine. And that's the good thing about smoothies is that the bananas that you didn't eat, you can kind of just throw in there and use them for this. It's pretty cool. There's that. And I got some strawberries over here. Cut up a few strawberries. And toss those in there. Strawberry banana, I feel like that's everybody's go-to smoothie, so we're going to throw those two in there. And I like blackberries, so I bought a thing of blackberries, but with smoothies you can pretty much throw in whatever you want. It's just basically how the taste is. Blackberries are a little bit more tart, so maybe not for, if you don't really like the sour taste, I wouldn't suggest blackberries or raspberries. But I think the bananas and strawberries should be sweet enough, so it should be fine. I'm throwing a couple more. Yeah, I was about to show you guys how to make a smoothie without any ice, and that was going to get real ridiculous. I'll do one more. And then the blackberries should be good just like this. So we'll throw a couple of those in. Like I said, they're a little bit more tart, so I'm not going to put as many. And I brought milk and I brought V8. A lot of people, someone said that V8 was different just because it's a juice. It's mixed with like vegetables and stuff, so it's not going to be the same as a milk-based smoothie. So I'm put a little bit of milk. And then I got some ice back here. Okay, and that should be good for this first smoothie. Seal it up. All right. And you can pretty much make it whatever consistency you like, so it just kind of just depends on how thick you wanted it. This one I think I'd say is a pretty good consistency, but I'll show you how to make a healthier option in just a second after a word from our sponsors.
Ugh, gross. Why are you so messy?
Tired of losing friends over a messy apartment or dorm room? Have trouble finding time to clean up long-standing messes? Well, look no further. CleanWow is designed specifically to save you time and money cleaning. People will notice the difference. Now everyone can be happy. Come get yours today.
All right, and we're back. So the last time we made a smoothie, we made it in this larger blender. For the healthier smoothie, we're gonna do it in this Magic Bullet. It's a little bit smaller and it's available for like the little personal size. And for people that are trying to be on their little health kicks, it's probably better just to do a little small one when they're just like running out of the house. So for these, I'm gonna actually put kale in it and oats with V8 Energy, which is the blueberry pomegranate. So the blueberry pomegranate is gonna make it a little bit sweeter so that you're not completely losing the flavor. So I'm gonna start off with strawberries. And since it's a smaller one, just to make it easier to blend up, I'm gonna cut these strawberries a little bit smaller. And you wanna stack it just right so that it does blend, because if not, you'll burn the motor. They don't tell you that when you buy it. So just cutting up these few more strawberries. And that. So there's that. I'm gonna put blackberries in this one too because I like blackberries. So we'll toss a couple of those in with these strawberries. Okay. Just a few of those. And then we'll throw in some of these oats. I sealed it in. And the oats are more just for consistency because you're not using something as thick as milk. But you really don't have to put them in there. It's just, it's a personal thing. Put in the V8, and then I'm gonna add some of this kale. Just blew up in my face. Alrighty, so I'm gonna throw some kale in there. Let me toss some ice. And you want the ice to try to be as easy to crush as possible. So like I said, so your motor doesn't burn out. I'm gonna throw a little bit more kale at the top just so it'll blend up nicely. And I'm gonna seal this at the top. Probably need a little bit more juice in this one. Alrighty. Do that. And we're gonna seal this off. And we're gonna, it says that you're not supposed to blend it for more than a minute at a time, but sometimes it gets a little scary because it's blending so fast. So you might wanna, just do it like a couple of pumps just before, just so the motor doesn't burn out. And then you can kind of see like the consistency, and then see it's looking a little watery, so I'm probably gonna add a little bit more ice to it. So, take this off, add a few more things of ice. Ice is a little bit. Okay, add this chunk of ice. And we're gonna seal it again and try to run it one more time. And that should be a little bit better. Like I said, you just kind of got to play with the consistency, but basically that's how to make two different types of smoothies. The latter is obviously the healthier option. And that's all I have today. Well, I guess not. But yeah, so like I said, you can kind of play with it however you want.